Brothers, welcome back to Territorial.io. We're starting off with a little team action here. This game is capped at 15, so we're on the black team. We're going to start down here. I like this area for ourselves. Not a lot of black bots, no real players. There's 2 red players. Oof, but if everyone's going to start down here, maybe we can hold them off. We'll just try it. We'll be the North. The North remembers. But just taking a little peek out, doesn't look like anybody last minute spawned near us, which is fantastic. We love to see that. So hopefully one of our neighbors, either to the south east of us or the northeast, is a little bit weaker. I'd hate to have to team up on both of them at the same time, but if we can capture... Oh, full send. Great to see you. That's actually a big relief to see another teammate up here. Kind of takes the pressure off us to defeat 2 people at the same time, so we really love to see him. Generally not a great thing to have a teammate so close to you, but he's decent enough far away that he's not really going to be a concern. So we will continue to grow and look for some good routes of expansion. Lily is looking like, oof, Lily was. And then main, there we go. A little bit of lag here. You know, what is this game with Corgi Circus without a little bit of a lag spike, but we got through it. Now my big concern here is being absolutely flanked by every single one of these red bots. They have no one to attack but me, so they are going to really take me down a peg or 2, so we want to take them out as soon as possible. Really just kind of focusing on where we can get that advantage. I will probably be a little bit more aggressive than I typically would with these bots, just because, again, they only have me to attack, so I want to get rid of them as soon as possible. Like this gray sky up here, that should be the last of them as we take out these 2 and the other ones have other bots to attack. So now we can more effectively pick our targets. I would love to get up here into... Oh, that was a little late on that one. But we should be able to build up. You can see this guy's got 300,000 already. He is very spooky and scary. We will try and avoid him for the time being and just kind of work our way through these bots down here. Well, we are touching already, so we will wait for these spots to do something, and then this spot, and okay, now we'll push in a little bit, feeling a little bit more confident. Let's counter this guy, and with the land we have a teammate down here as well, so we're at no risk of being taken out right away, which is fantastic. So we'll just go ahead and build up. Full Send should be able to take out Communism by himself, and I could probably take out this guy, and then our Russian boy can take out Crab Rider. Oh, 2 crabs. Lots of crabs in here. Well, let's continue to build up. We do have the lead crab, Excalibur. Exhibitor is 5th, so we have a good lead on him. We have nothing but time to build. Now, if he goes after our full send, I will attack him immediately. Say, no, no, no. You don't do that here. Just a little attack to warn him. The next attack will be kind of more worth it, but I do just want to take the opportunity to build up as soon as possible and get a lot of troops. So we'll tell our boy, go ahead and get this guy. I will take out Crab by myself and go from there. So we'll just kind of wait to see what happens next. Let's just go ahead and take the time to build up, get as much of a lead as possible on these guys. Now, our black team down here is doing good, but we are going to need to get over to Mississippi sooner rather than later. So let's go ahead and start the attack now, just to let him know that there is going to be consequences. Oof, that is not good for us. Let's go ahead and hit him again. But we're going to be cut off from these black bots. So now what used to be a non-issue is now a big issue. But if we can let this guy take out all the land around us, will be fine. Although if you want to grab that, I will definitely take all of your land and knock you down a peg or 2. So let's continue to just feed into this. It'll be worth it with the land we're going to get at the end. If we can just take him out really quickly. He still has the crown even with all that. He's getting so much expansion. So keeping in mind of this, we do have red interest, so we'll go again. Just continuing to push through this guy. It is going to be completely on our own to do this, but hopefully we can manage to save this, and we can push through some weaker players down here, so this might work out for us. This was a bit of a gambit, but with these guys attacking us, I don't know if they're going to have the numbers to succeed, so we will go ahead and reload that one again and just bank on getting all of this land, making up for it, and being able to take on the rest of the world. So into bot we go. Now, taking a look, we are building up a pretty good lead. So I'm not the most concerned, and there's a lot more land to grab down here, so I don't know how much effort they can really put into us. My biggest concern at this point is a really coordinated attack before I have the opportunity to build up, but just based off of this, I think we're going to be okay. So let's continue to push through this and grab the rest of Spain. Now we will open ourselves up to 3 attacks at once, but as you can see, we already have 30 million. So let's pick on the weaker of these 3, which is Mississippi, and push through him. So this has worked out really well for us. We have gotten a lot of land, and we will go up into England right after this, the United Kingdom. Grab this land as well. I'm not really worried about the players. I can see they are attacking me, but at this point, my goal is to gain as much land as possible. So let's go over into communism over here, and then let's go ahead and vote up here as well, just to save ourselves a little bit of time. Where did that boat go? There we go. And can we get a boat up here, please? Thank you. All right, now as soon as we touch communism, we will go into him immediately. And one more boat, please. Thank you. That one didn't quite make it. So there we go. What a comeback story for the ages. He full sends on us. It doesn't even matter. Just continuously grabbing all this land. Yeah, don't worry, buddy. I'm coming to rescue you. He's charging. No, don't even think about attacking my friend. Okay, so now this game is fully in hand. There's nothing anybody can do. And there's the full send. The full send of defeat. Thank you for playing, sir. This was a close game. But GG's on this one, boys. On to the next. Alrighty, boys. We are in a free-for-all. We haven't done a free-for-all quite yet. In the desert. There are 16 players on this one. You have to forgive me. This part of my screen is cut off. You might have heard from one of my early ones. I got a giant screen. It doesn't quite fit. I'm not sure what to do about it. But too lazy to fix it, so here we go. Alrighty. Now we do have a neighbor to the north of us who will be a big concern. I did kind of go here on the hopes that he is going to be a little bit on the weaker side. He is doing some faster expansion. There's also another player who came over here at the last second. That is very unfortunate. I was really banking on there being more room to the southeast for any of those players to spawn in at the last second, and then there's a guy down here. So our expansion is going to be very tricky. We will try and time it as best as possible. And we'll do a little bit earlier one right now to maximize on the land that we can grab and go ahead and reload that as soon as possible and continue on this path to make sure that we have a lot of land. And I think that'll be it. That last one might have been a little bit wasteful. That is okay. We will end up with a good amount of troops, and 20,000 is always the goal. We end up right at that. So let's go ahead and push through some weaker bots, try and get to the ocean. I want to get over here. This seems to be the plan, or the best route of expansion. There seems to be a lot of room over here, so that'll kind of be my goal for the time being. If you could chill, yeah. Okay, he didn't notice that we were not a bot. That is fine. I will accept this one-time aggression and move on from there, but if he does it again, then we will know we have a firm enemy. Now, I don't want to cut this guy off all the way. I don't want to have so many enemies on my borders with nowhere else to go. We already have like 2. So I will leave that alone and focus my efforts over here where there is bountiful people to attack. And this is a really good one too. So we have a great route of expansion. Let's keep going outwards. If we can take out these bots over here, let's get this one and this one. Then we're gonna be looking pretty good. Oh, no, get over here. No, don't take all this land from me. I need it. All right, there we go. Okay, so not the worst start, not the best start. Where does that end up putting us? We are second. Okay, so not quite with the crown, which is good. Let's try and piece up with the boys. And, dare I? I do dare. Look at how much land we can just grab for free. We'll just reload that because other people are going to be looking. And now make sure that we are in contention for #1 spots. We're not going to get relegated to a lesser role. There we go, and here. Okay. So now we are touching borders with everyone, so this might play out to, I will accept everyone's true friend request. Yes, I will. I will be your friend. And let's just continue to build. Now, the good thing about touching everyone's borders is this guy really doesn't have anywhere to go, Manifest Destiny, without us benefiting. This is kind of the exception. We don't have a lot to gain from this, but these 2 players here could definitely gain a lot from it. This is great. Let's grab this real quick. Hopefully Daniel doesn't notice. Ooh, he doesn't. So now we have the crown, which is kind of a blessing and a curse. Ouch. Okay, let's push through this. That is really unfortunate while he did that. Let's grab it though. But at least we don't have the crown anymore. That is actually kind of a nice thing. Puts everyone's hatred on this guy. So hopefully we can be okay with this. And just kind of move on from here on. We'll just build up troops and wait for somebody else to do something. We'll cut back. We'll cut back when there's a little bit of action. Oh goodness. Okay, so this guy just left. He left all of his land to us. Let's grab it really quickly. It puts us at a bad position where we have, again, the crown, but we do have a pretty good advantage. Let's give this guy, say I love you, and say I love you to this guy, and see if we can maybe not die with them. Who knows? Who's this guy? Indian? Adios. Okay. Guy just AFK'd, or wanted to see how long he could live without anything affecting it. So Brady Lawson is attacking me. That is unfortunate. I will accept your truce, because now France is attacking you. Yeah, I don't know why he must have misclicked. That didn't make any sense why he would attack me. I'm thinking that I go for this guy down here. Yeah, I think this is the play. We can whittle him down fast enough and potentially be... Normally I would go over here, but I'm afraid of their effects of attacking both me and Brady's on with me as well, which is great. So let's just continue to grab this. We definitely will eat a full send. That is okay. I'm not worried about him wasting all of his troops into me. Let's just counter that. There we go. He can send as much troops as he wants. The land I'm going to get from this guy is going to be a lot more than he's going to get from me. And he's going to waste a lot of his troops doing so. So let's continue to push through this. This is definitely going to be a 2v1 scenario. France is going to attack me. So there we go. Let's get him out of here. And then we could focus all of our energy on attacking Manifest. So here we go. And into this guy. Let's keep getting Manifest down. Okay, now we need to save. I'm not sure if we're going to have enough troops. I will accept your friend request if you do not attack me. I will go into Manifest and you can be second place. But if you do attack me, I will definitely turn all my aggression onto you out of spite. So let's just keep working on this. I will boom you. I will boom you. Let's keep working down Manifest. He wasted a lot of his troops going into me, so we might be able to take him down in time. We just got to keep working on him. He's got 15 million, we've got 30, so I think we can make this work with France attacking us and it not matter. So let's just keep bringing this guy down with our attacks. Slowly but surely, he is losing land, and so are we, but if we could just get one of them out. Oh, that's the full send. Okay, perfect. So now the game is ours. There's no way that France can win it. Hello! Hello! Do I get the crown winner? Yes, I do. Alrighty. Well, let's go ahead and send 20 million into him. There we go. And we'll just continue on our merry path of just slowly but surely eating him away. There we go. Yeah, I would have let you live. I would have let you live. But you betrayed me in my key moment. Fortunately, Manifest Destiny didn't manage his troops very well. He tried to do some sneak big attacks in the early game, or in that last end-game stage, and he just overcommitted. If he had just been a little bit more patient, given France the time to build up, I don't know if I would have been able to take them both on at the same time. But fortunately, he didn't, and France is now slowly but surely being eaten away, and there should be the last of this one. So goodbye, France. It was wonderful playing with you. It was GG's to everyone involved. That was a fun game, but on to the next one. Alrighty, we are in a super populated map. We are in, oh, I would like to be here. If you could go away, that'd be pretty cool. Okay, all of you guys are spawning over here. I will definitely retreat into this spot. Don't want to be with all those boys. I think this is a good spot competing with this green player over here. This is a really interesting one, just based off how many computer players there are. So it will be challenging to grow. I'm not sure if we should change our expansion path just a little bit. I'm liking our spot enough to not, but we will adjust that on the fly as need be. So I'm thinking this is kind of the end game of everything. So let's just go ahead and grab this and let's save for a minute. Let's just save up. There's not two weak players. There we go. I think we're going to treat this like the Blood Arena, where you just need to be a little bit more on the careful end of things. And looking for the bots that only have like 20 total, not like 20,000 or anything, but this is looking decent for us. We'll just continue to wait. I'd love to cut this guy off over here. That's what I was waiting for. And this is a good enough time to get you and you. And if I can just cut through this bot, yeah, that's what I wanted to do. Okay, perfect. So we go over here now, and now we can look outwards. This is a good bot to get. Now I'm getting sandwiched in between two green players, but I do have my boy. Okay, so he immediately attacks us. That is fine. I will wait this one out and just continue to grow. Stop you from grabbing all of this land. And grab this as well. Stop your expansion up there, and then grab this. So we do have the crown. We are at a little bit of a troop disadvantage, if you will. But this player down here isn't going to have too much to attack us with. These players are stronger with us. If they coordinate their attacks, they will definitely win. I will accept your truce for now. And let's see if we can take advantage of this by just building up. Because he's going to go commit pretty heavily in on bot Karen, and we do need bot Karen to survive if we are going to survive. This is scary times for us. We do need our black player to get over there to help out with this guy. Let's see if we can coordinate this a little bit. Well, let's just continue to build up, control what we can control. Hopefully our boys can take these guys out together. Yeah, grab this land. That was really good. And yeah, we are in quite the conundrum here. I'd love to be able to get over there and help, but honestly, there's just no opportunity to do so. So I think we're going to build up, take out player 527, and then relieve some pressure off Sharpie, who can then potentially do something. These two are pretty close in, well, no, not really, but hopefully we can make some relief here. So we will just continue. Now that we have 1 million, I feel pretty good about taking this guy out. He is going to counterattack us. That's fine. We are at red interest, so let's grab this land. There we go. Okay, so we were able to save that. And I'd love to be able to get over here, so I'm thinking about actually boating in, but it'll depend on what's going to go happen with bot Karen. We will continue to save for the time being. Let's get rid of this bot right here. And who's that? Okay, that was nobody. So, love to help out with my boys, so I think I'm going to take out this guy. I'm going to risk it for the biscuit here. See if I can hold off. Now they're pushing towards Sharpie. They see what's going on. So we are now in a very tough position. Someone's come to our rescue down here, though. That's great. I will continue to work on this guy. If I get borders, though, I will probably switch targets, but I need to really focus in here. Let's try and truce with this guy, see if he's interested. Let's truce with you, because you're going to live. Yeah, they're really making a they're really making an effort to get to me. I'm pretty close, so just need to be a little bit careful with this. This guy does have the crown now. That's great for us. Oh, that's absolutely gigantic. He's going to be able to help us out. Let's just keep working down this guy and take him down as much as possible. And then honestly, I think we'll immediately start working on... We'll wait for this full send. I don't know. We'll wait for our teammates. I don't want to get full send by this guy and give red an opportunity. These guys are really having the time of their lives, able to knock down this player over here, the former Karen manager. She would like to speak to the manager. The manager's not available today. Or I am the manager. Always the best response. But they're doing really well over here, so I think we just kind of hold here. I'd hate to give this red player any kind of advantage by weakening myself up. So let these two kind of do their work, and as soon as these guys are able to get through them, our boy over here will be able to help us out with the red player. So we will get full sent here. There we go. As to be expected. So let's grab the land. And now it's all black teams, so we can count on some support in helping us out. Get this rest of the land from the red player. Yeah, I know, it's a big choice, huh? Okay, so oh, and we truced up. All right, well, that's fair. That's a victory for us. But boys, this has been Territorial.io. I sure hope you liked the video. If you did, you can do me the biggest of favors, giving it a like. I know it takes 2 seconds out of your day, but it means the world to me, and I would appreciate it so much. And if you really like the videos, please subscribe for more, and I'll see you guys in the next one.